Okay, so good evening, everyone. Okay, and welcome to my training. So, NOITULOVER training, and welcome QBU 743. Okay, so hello.
Hello sir. Thank you for inviting me here to your training. It's my pleasure to be here or to be part of your, T-level training. Thank you.
Okay, so hello, QBU 743.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Okay, can you hear?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So,
okay, so hello, I'm a millionaire from Philippines, and I have teamed up with a group of millionaires to bring this awful pandemic to an abrupt and within just a few short weeks from now. So getting microchip because of a global deception that shut down the entire world in 2020. So won't benefit the rich and it most certainly will not benefit the poor either. So rich and poor alike, we must come together to expose all of the lies associated with this grand deception leading humanity into the horrors of transhuman society and stop this evil agenda from destroying have set the course for our destruction so that they could play God. So these fools are not God, and through our unification, we will defeat this evil group of men, and justice will prevail. So we must unite now. So they have given us no other choice. If not, they will pick us up by one until no resistance to their evil plans remain and humanity goes down into the night and never returns. Know It You Lover is a website dedicated to uniting humanity so that we can get back to the real normal and forget about the new abnormal. So as a millionaire, so we will do our part. We will keep this series of Zoom meetings running for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So all you have to do is sign people up for free and bring them here to these ongoing meetings. So connect with us. We can offer each of you some time, even one-on-one time. We have the roadmap to wealth and prosperity. All you have to do is ask and we will share that we know works to lift anyone up financially. So even the poorest person in the world could be lifted out of the poverty. Okay. So welcome to our Know It You Lover training. So today is September 7, 2020, and according to the server time of our website, so it is 9:08 p.m. So we have come together today and to celebrate you as an individual. And by the end of this training today, so you will be singing. Okay. Here we recognize that you each were born free. So yes, you have free will, the power to choose. So sing. So when you came out of your mother womb, so you had two legs to which gave you the right to travel. So also you came out with a mouth and the right to speak. So let's sing. Okay. And you are unique not to even have identical fingerprints that makes you priceless and beautiful. So celebrate that by singing. Okay, so while the world may have forgotten how valuable you are as a unique individual, so we have come here today to celebrate how valuable you are. So and how much each us need you. Know It You Lover was created to empower you to fully secure your rights to express yourself without fear of being harmed for doing so. So all of us are unknown to each other, with perhaps the exception of the person that invited you to join Know It You Lover. So this allows each of our unique idea to be shared with each other without prejudice. So we also come together with the intent to unite with one another in the spirit of love. So this is a revolution, and isn't it interesting that when the word revolution is spelled backward, it contains with it the word love, know it, you love, are. So it's love that binds us together, so our personal freedom matters and we can support each other in a mutual benefit. So freedom for all. Okay, so guys, so sometimes lies are so forceful and that they compel people to believe in them. So you may have new to the social media platform and may believe the lies about COVID-19. So you may not be ready to accept the COVID-19 is a scamdemic designed to rob humanity. So hope it's right to be free. So our blog share documentation to help you reason out the truth. So you may need to suspend your current belief about COVID-19 so long enough to see this another point of view. So keep an open mind and use some critical thinking when it comes to this whole thing. So they locked down the whole world over this. So this has already impacted all of us. So it has seriously disrupted important supply chains, such as the food and energy. So was this response to COVID-19 necessary? Because humanity as a whole is paying for the cost of this severe response. Okay. Okay, so guys, so this is a scripted monologue. So but I promise you that after I give you a little tour so of the website, we will have a Q&A. We want you to speak up and share your thoughts too. So we are interested in what you have to say. As a host of this training, I will do my best to maintain the spirit of love with this meeting. So guys, so this social media platform gives you a tools to build up your influence and the world. That way more group people can benefit from you have to give to others. It also will work the more you use the tools on this website, the more powerful you will become within the world. So somewhat the followers while other want to become leaders, so we need both in this world to operate effectively. So now I already share my screen for you guys. Okay. Okay, so once you log in to Know It You Lover, so you land on the home page. So guys, so the first thing you should do is send a contact request to all of influencers. You can see my influencer here, listed here, and I already done that. And that's why you don't see any chat icon on my list of influencer. So guys, so this is what chat icon looks like. It will show up right in this area on each of us, the blocks of the influencer until you send the contact request. So then the chat icon disappear once you have to set up the contact request. So influencers are friendly and helpful. So they can assist you in developing your own influence on this website. So the truth is the more influence you have, the more you get what you want out of this world. Okay. So guys, so this number here show how many people the influencer could reach. So be sure to connect with all of them and to list, you will be glad you did. Okay, so to officially become a NOITULOVER influencer, so you have to bet this time. So you need to sign up 2 people before it hits 0. So you can see your influencer status at the bottom of this page. It only takes about 3 minutes of works to invite 10 people. So right now, so let me demonstrate that. So first, guys, so copy the YouTube link and memorize your own code. And you can find your code on the chat like this. So then type out your code. So invite your 10 closest friends like this. So they may ask you what this all about and just keep your answer as simple as possible. Okay, so let's proceed and let's proceed. Okay. I have a two frame for the AC. W309. And guys, so memorize your code and paste the YouTube link or the link like this and invite your 10 closest friend. 309. Okay, so paste the YouTube link and your code. Okay. Okay, so as you can see what I'm doing here. So like this. LW309. Yan. Yan. Okay. Okay, so guys, so they may ask you more, the more they will think you are trying to sell them on it. So just say something like, it's a place that smart people are going and I thought you were smart enough to be a part of it too. So if they ask you about the 300, then say the committee of 300 shut down the whole world and they think they run the world. So in a way, they do, but that's only because most people are too ignorant to do anything about that. So these are not good people. So tell them it's easy to sign up. Okay, so guys, so all you need to do is set a password and that's is it. So as unique 6-digit code we will be assigned to you as your username. This small amount of effort is all that is needed to get you started on the building of your influence. So as you can see here by the table, okay, so this table, when everyone duplicates this 3 minutes process, your influence grows exponentially. So good luck to all of you becoming influencer. Okay, so right now, so let's go to the profile page here. Okay, okay, so if you have a hard time to remembering your password, so you can insert your email address here for the purpose of forgot password only. So guys, so this website respect your privacy and will not spam you or share your email address or email with any other third party. It is optional for those that forgetting. You can also place a pin on map near where you live. So you can also connect with others within your country. So right now, let me demonstrate that by resetting. Okay. So I'm going to reset my location. And let's set again. Okay, so is my location here. So Philippines. And also guys, so then you can click. Okay, so like this. Then you can click on the other pins to send out contact requests. So if you are already connected, so you can open chat like this. Okay, request. So by the way, once you have pinned the map, you will get the flag icon. Okay, so Santa Cruz, send a friend request. And this Calamba. Okay, so call. Okay, so send friend request. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Okay, so the next, this is the blog icon. So click on it and take a look. So best thing to do is to read the first blog and work your way down to the most recent blog post. So guys, so the information builds on itself in a logical fashions, and that way you don't get lost in seeing how all dots connect in this world. So guys, so this is the first blog post. We will help you to understand the intent of the Committee of 300 is to transform your DNA with a fake vaccine using nano microchips. So don't fall for this scam. So COVID-19 is not vaccine is not a medicine or a cure. It is microchip and it can't be reversed. For the goodness sake, study this blog so that you are not ignorant and fall for the hijacking of your body. Okay? Okay, so right now, so can you hear me? QBU 743.
So yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, so right now, so okay. Okay, so now guys, so as you can see this blog, so can you read this blog? Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. So normalcy bias is a common human condition which leads people to disbelieve or minimize threats warnings. Consequently, so individuals underestimate the likelihood of disaster when it might affect them and its potential adverse effects. So, so let me ask you a couple of questions. Was it normal to shut down the world in early 2020? Or did the shutdown affects you in a negative way? We hope that you can see the danger of holding onto a normalcy bias. We also hope we also hope you will be part of the solution. Even if your part of the solution is just a tiny thing, that doesn't require pressure and sacrifice. Sacrifice is not required from the majority and the solution. Oriented, red pill experience is par- practically painless. In this case, it should be painless because there are only 300 of them against over 7.5 billion of us. We got this. We can win easily. Unity is the solution. NOITULOVER is a platform of unity for the whole of humanity. This is the first blog from the creator of NOITULOVER. Isn't it interesting that the world that can be found within the world revolution? NOITULOVER is spelled backwards. Humanity prospers and is happier when unifies humanity. The more love, the better. So instead of red pill experience filled with dreadful feelings of doom and gloom, Knowledge Lover offers a red pill experience filled with feelings of love and hope. Because this is a solution-oriented platform. So, documentation beats conversation. This blog will be filled with the evidence that will raise your awareness of the plans of the Committee of 300 and will spell out in detail their entire agenda of humanity. It is very important to separate facts from opinion. We are better off by carrying around beliefs based on the facts instead of random opinions. Truth and love go hand in hand. They are perfect companions. Consider this truth that the world is currently filled over 7.5 billion unique consciousness and we call human beings. It's a beautiful thing. Free will is at our center. The ultimate plan of the Community of 300 is the downgrade to a singularity of one consciousness. So, and consciousness, and the whole of the humanity are just bots and its global network. The end of the end of the game of the Committee of 300 is to inject self-replicating nanochips into every man, woman, and child on Earth, which the over some time will transform them right down to adding a third strand of DNA, changing the double helix structure of natural DNA into a triple helix. The double helix structure will remain biological while the third strand is technological. This idea is known as the transhumanism agenda, and the following website is one of the best at exposing this in a creative and interviewing way. So, at the end of the process, you will be no longer be you. Your consciousness will take a backseat to the singularity of one consciousness driven by artificial intelligence, and without free will any longer proof. You are gone like a vapor of smoke. But for some time before your soul is vaporized, you will feel like a prisoner, and your body will be a prison. And I have said before, be slow to form an opinion about this, because for some of you, this may sound more like science fiction, but it's not. So, ID 2020 is the beginning of the transformation process. They shut down the entire world to prepare humanity to get the COVID-19 vaccine, which is the same thing as ID 2020. They made up a scary story around the coronavirus, which is a form of common cold. Everyone has a spiky ball looking coronavirus. Most people don't have symptoms because most have immune systems that are strong enough to deal with the coronavirus. They are making everyone wear masks as part of the psyop to reinforce fear of catching COVID-19. And they know damn well that a mask will prevent everyone from catching a virus. They are calling this a new normal. And all of this is a pandemic and not a natural pandemic. They have been planning this for years. That's why we are why all the governments acted uniformly, which is very unnatural. All of these lies, all of these lies have been so all of these lies. The global economic collapse is also an engineered event, and we are witnessing the final stage of it now. The planning lockdown, which was prolonged for past with what would be a reasonable time, will result in food shortages and an energy crisis to come very soon. They want to manipulate humanity to just along with a agenda to be vaccinated with ID 2020. ID 2020 will transmit a RFID signal which allows digital currencies to be attracted to the human body. That will end financial freedom for all. As you study a blog here, you will hear all of the evidence relating to the statements in the initial blog post. So, personally, I'd rather to be dead than to go through the process of transhumanism. I am not an animal. In fact, we treat animals better than this plant they have for humanity. So, NOITULOVER has created a safe way to unite and communicate with one another to resist this plan from the Committee of 300. If everyone started pointing the finger at the Committee of 300 for this evil plan, they would stop in their tracks, which is we want them to do stop. They are counting on the police and military to carry out this agenda, but need to them to remain ignorant to the plan of this so so that they don't turn against their leadership. The last the last thing that they want is for the police and military to come after them for these crimes against humanity. Police and military are slowing waking up already, and they don't want ID 2020 either. So by becoming an influencer on NOITULOVER, you are making a difference, and your reach expands almost effortlessly. It it is critical at this time to sign up at least two people within your first 24 hours to the time zone. And then encourage everyone to duplicate that. Even if you are extremely busy person, you can spare 3 minutes to invite 10 of the friends closest to you. Copy and paste this YouTube link and your invitation code to all of them. In just 3 minutes, this website does most of the work and raising awareness for you. Chat here on the social media platform as much or as a little as you wish. So many will find the chatting will be enjoyable and it brings hope to our user. And the power is the duplication. Awareness defeats ignorance. So this is a tiny thing to do and it's the build in duplication that makes effectively. NoITulover was built to empower you. You are unique creation and should remain unique because that is beautiful. Love is the answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you so much, QBU 743. Okay, so while you read this blog, so what do you think what we should do to stop the scamdemic or the pandemic?
So I think all we need to do is now to share this the great new social media because it will takes or there's a lot of information about these lies and then so all these social media want to say that stop being ignorant and to know that the vaccine is not good to our health because they want to manipulate us and we need to stop those 300 people 300 committee that want to depopulate us and don't want to control us. So all these ones is stop being ignorant. So that's all, sir.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much. So again, guys, so vaccine is not a medicine or a cure, so it is a microchip. And it can be reversed for the goodness sake study this blog so that you are not ignorant and fall for the hijacking of your body. Okay? So again, you can learn a lot from this blog. So you can know everything what's happening in the world right now. So right now, so we need to wake up and we need to invite all of our friends. Okay, so just introduce this new social media platform. So as you can see here, this video. So please watch.
Smart people are gathering right now. If you were invited to watch this video, one of us must think you are smart enough to be a part of what we are doing to improve each of our lives. A new social media platform was just launched where everyone on it is anonymous, which allows each of us to speak freely. We recognize the power that comes from gathering smart people together. This is not a business opportunity, and using this anonymous social media platform is free of charge.
There is another group of 300 people that also think they are pretty smart. And they think they can overpower 7.5 billion people. We disagree with what these 300 people are doing and how obvious the destruction is to each of our lives. And their plans have impacted the whole of humanity. Their approach is deception, And our approach is truth.
Smart people gather to protect each other. And if you want to chat with us, you can. You can speak freely because we won't know who you are, and you won't know who we are either. This allows ideas to flow freely without fear of being harmed personally. We hope you are interested in what other smart people think. And we're excited to hear what you think. Ask for the link and invitation code now if you're ready.
Okay. So guys, when again and again, so you can learn a lot from this vlog. So what you need to do, so just read the vlog and watch all the videos here, okay? And you can know all what happening in the world right now, okay? Okay. Okay, so guys, please quiet, please. Okay, so right now, so let's proceed for the chat icon here. Okay, so this should chat like look like. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so guys, what the person will only be able to chat with your sponsors. So once you sign up, your friends will be able to chat with them too. So automatically, so everyone else a result of reaching out with a contact request. So before you know it, you will have a long list of people to chat what as you see that I do. Okay? So guys, so this is a new social media platform. So it started at the beginning of July 2020. So we are up to pass and start gathering humanity and getting this important message out to all them before it's too late. So we are fighting for the survival of our species as human beings. So each of us so beautiful in our own unique way, and we should keep it that way. So we don't need connect with the hyperman of AI. So that's how we lose our community. So be sure to take 3 minutes to change the world by signing up 2 of your friends. Duplicating, that will change the whole world for the better. Encourage them to attend this training once they have signed up. So it's help us to grow much faster. Okay, so just what you need to do, guys, so just introduce this on your social media platform. So invite your 10 closest friend and please guide them or teach them to duplicate what you are doing. Okay, and also you can train them. So like this. Okay, and right now, okay, so as you can see your chat here. So just message all of your influencer here or referrals or downline. Okay. And also, if you want to send a message to all of your friends here, so just use this blast and as you can see here and then select user. Okay, and send to selected. Okay. And also guys, so if you want to know this person, just ask them. And then if you want to change alias, so how I'm going to teach you how to change their alias. Okay, so as you can see here, so just click and if you want to name this person, for example, 1, okay, so just type 1. Okay? So like this. Like this, and if you want to just click save change. Okay, just the way how to change their alias. Okay, okay, so guys, so and thank you so much for listening, and we have a question and answer here. So right now, and let's proceed for the first question. Okay, so QB, so does anyone want me to review any part of this website or?
So for now, sir, I think you will train or you will you will you will tour us on that new social media. So I think we don't need to review anything of that. So thank you for touring me because I have learned a lot of things by your tour. So thank you, sir. So Yes, so because that's the plan of those committee of 300 to make our economy better, so to lose our job. So here in our place, so there's a lot of person will lost their job. So that's why we are fighting for those 300 people to stop what are happening here. So we need to stop what they are doing. So by just sharing what we have learned and what we know. So that's all, sir.
Okay. So next, so are they making law about mandatory vaccination in your country?
So for now, so there's a news that they will having a vaccination outbreak. So but before it goes, so I hope that we all of here in Philippines or of the Filipinos will be a weekend to know what that vaccination is not to do already. So that's why I'm sharing this to all of my friends on Facebook. So I would like to know all of them what really happens and to for them to be educated. So for them to get to be safe and not to get vaccinated. That's all.
So for the next, so are you ready to get back to real normal and forget about the new normal?
So yeah, so I am so ready to get back to normal and not to not a new normal. So I want to get back to normal because there's a lot of things that I can do and I have a freedom or I have a free will to do what I want or to go wherever I want. So and I don't want to get in prison in my own house, staying at home, and we need to have a permission to go out. So I want to get back to real normal that you can go everywhere you want without any asking permission to others or wearing a mask or face shield. So I want to get back to normal. So that's why I'm doing this. So sharing this new social media to stop what happening in this world. So thank you, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much. I'm ready to get the back real normal. So I don't want to wear a face mask and face shield when I go in outside. So that's why I'm doing this. That's why I introduced this a new social media platform to all of our friends and also to my family. And guys, so don't forget, so be sure your family is already member of this social media platform. Okay? And also for the last question, so we have a plenty of time. So this training lasts a whole hour. So go do any of you to share your concern about what you see happening in the world today. So you can share your thought, you can share your ideas about this new social media platform. Okay, so go ahead.
So I have an addition, sir. So I would like to, if you are watching here now, so if you are hearing my voice, so I would like to tell you that stop being ignorant. So if you are not part of this new social media, I think that you will join now. So because there's a lot of things that you can learn what really happens to our world and to be educated. So once you will join here, so don't be shy to share this to your friends. So send it to your friends for them to know and for them to be awakened. So stop being ignorant. So because the ignorant is our biggest enemy. So when you stop being ignorant, so there's a lot of things that you can do and you can help your friends. So sharing this new social media to other or to your friends is so very good because when I'm sharing this to my friends, so there's a lot of my friends will tell me that they are so happy because they will join in this social media. So now they are duplicating. So when you will join and you invite your friends, so tell them also to duplicate then because to spread this fast to the whole humanity for us to stop seven the 300 300 of committee that will want to depopulate us and the persons who want to control us. So stop being ignorant and spread the things that you have learned and this new social media. So be an influencer and to be a good friends to your friends by sharing this for them to know and to be like. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you so much, QBU743 and XBT229. So guys, when I was came here in the new social media platform, so I feel free. Okay, so I can share my own ideas. Okay, so that's why I continue doing this. I continue invite all of our friends or my friends on Facebook. Okay, so guys, so if you use this your, Facebook, so just paste the link and memorize your codes like what I'm doing earlier. So just paste the link and copy, memorize your code. Okay. So guys, so again, so keep inviting and wake up, guys. So stop being ignorant. So let's introduce this on your social media platform to all of your friends, okay, and help your friends to duplicate what you are doing. So it's only 3 minutes to invite 10 person, okay. So as you can say, so it's so easy to invite 10 person, okay. And also, so to become an influencer, so you need to invite two person in 24 hours. So you have time, okay. So let's invite two person before and the 24 hours, okay. Okay, so that's all my training today, and I appreciate you are here, guys. So thank you so much, and you can share this link, okay, this video, okay, and thank you. That's all my training today, and bye bye, guys.
Bye guys. Bye guys.